Yo, what's up, everybody? Paul, one of the co-founders of the Temboway, and today I'm just gonna pretend like we're doing something special today. Today, for everybody that's joining, everybody that's gonna watch this later, everybody that's gonna, catch this somewhere else, welcome. So we are in the barbershop today, and I just met somebody who knows somebody I know. This is Josh. We're gonna talk about him later in a minute. That's Mr. Paul right there. Obviously, y'all know him and his CVs, and then you know Jathan. Well, you've never met him, but this is Jathan. So we're in the shop today, and I was kind of chatting with Josh a little bit about what he studies. All thanks to Mr. Paul, who told me to come over and explain what Tembo is. But he is studying. You know what? I'll let you explain what it is you're studying. So I'm just get right in here.
Hey, what's up?
This is Josh, right? Josh goes to Western. Mr. Paul. Josh goes to Western, and he's studying what? What are you studying, bro?
I study youth and community development.
Oh, I kept saying urban and youth. You keep.
Oh, that's all good.
Is that the same thing?
It might be.
I don't know.
Depends on where you are.
Ooh, my arm hurts. All right. So,
Already?
tell me, what is youth and
Community.
community development?
Youth and community development is kind of a mixture of two different areas of study.
Which
It
are?
starts with the youth, and it focuses on kids and adolescents.
Okay.
And how they can grow as people, and then the community is sort of bringing everybody together, both kids and adults, and just
Okay.
different ways to create a better society.
Bet. So, first of all, you can already tell a man is passionate about what he does. So let me ask you this quick question. Ugh. Can I use this chair right here?
Yes, you can.
All right. This is a really cool. Y'all, excuse me for a second. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's what I'm saying.
What is this? Oh, it's a whole mix. Anyway, what it goes with group? Oh, yo, that is so cool. He has group back here. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Yo, what's up to Group? My favorite Marvel character. Right next to, obviously, Chala. So, youth and community development. Bro, what made you want to study that? What? what inspired you? No, because a lot of things has to be about passion, right?
Right.
So I'm passionate about economics, and that's led me to study what people assume is a boring topic. And I say it's not for everybody, right? So, one, what does it entail in studying youth and community? And two, what made you want to do it? Like, did you wake up one day and you're just like, hey, this is what it is, or what's good with it?
Well, I used to go to a summer camp when I was a little kid. I went there all through high school too.
Okay.
And then when it came time to not be a camper anymore, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a job here because I had a good time being there.
Shout out to being summer camp counselors.
Yeah.
I did that too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did that for 3 years just because I really enjoyed it so much.
Did you have a specific age you worked with?
Not at first,
Okay.
but eventually I sort of got comfortable working with one age group more than the other, so I started working with middle schoolers.
Okay.
More so than any. I know.
Tough.
Yeah, it was fun though.
I remember middle school. Those are some horrid days
Yeah.
for your boy. I was bullied in middle school. Anyway,
You were a bully or you were
I was bullied.
Yeah, I was.
You think I
I
go?
was both.
Yeah, you were a bully and a bully.
Yeah, it was a chain.
Middle school was tough, man. Whoa, those are the days. But anyway, so
So then, at one of our staff trainings,
Yeah.
before the summer started, this woman who worked at Western came and spoke about a new major that they were developing at Western. So I listened intently because it sounded like what I wanted to do, and that ended up being the Youth and Community Development Program.
Boom.
So I'm one of the first students, and will be one of the first graduates of that major here at Western.
Shout out.
I think there's
Y'all see that real quick?
There's 4 of us.
There's
right
four.
now.
There's 4 of them total in the school of how many thousand? I don't know how many kids.
20?
They claim that's like 20,000 something kids
know,
that go
they
to
always
Western.
change it up.
I've never seen that many kids on campus. Anyway, yo, first of all, shout out to being a pioneer. And 2, okay, so you intended, because all of this sounds like, a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
Right? Which we spoke about the other day. Today's lemons versus tomorrow's lemonade. In case none of y'all saw that video, just back up and go see it. It literally was yesterday. But so the opportunity pops up, right? You're working at a summer camp, and you are just like, I kind of want to make this my life, right? I kind of want to work with these kids, and I kind of want to do this. And then this lady pops up, and she says, yo, we're starting this program at Western, and this is what it is. And then you're like, yo, let me hop on. Yeah. So then what next? Right? So you get to Western. Right? You get to Western. What was it like? Because you said you're a sophomore now. Yeah? So what was it like?
Yeah. It was a little jarring, I guess, because I went to a different school my first year. I went to Grand Valley State.
You're one of the Grand Valley kids.
Oh, yeah. Just for a little bit, though.
All right, just for a little bit.
Can't put it on me.
I mean, all right, we're all confused at one point in our lives.
Exactly.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's funny.
Proverbs 4:23. Anyway, was it Romans? The point is, we've all fallen short. But go on. So look.
So I went to Grand Valley actually for theater.
Okay.
For a year.
You're a theater kid?
Yeah.
We're learning a lot more of this guy.
Theater
okay.
technology.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
No idea what that is, but we could talk about
lighting
that.
And sound and stuff. Yeah.
That make dank.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
All right. So you went to Grand Valley.
Yeah,
we'll just overlook that. No shade to Grand Valley, by the way. Anybody who goes there,
definitely throw shade.
But you know, you are a sufficient and strong institution. But we just go to Western. So you go to Grand Valley and you're out there and you're doing theater technicians.
So I was there for a year, and then came back home and worked at the summer camp again. And that's when I met.
Oh, and so that's when you met her. So you didn't meet her off the jump.
No, I met. I met her my third summer.
Okay. Amazing. So then you meet her, and does that inspire you to just say, forget Grand Valley, this is where it's at, so I need to grasp this opportunity and hop in?
No, I had actually already decided to leave Grand Valley.
Okay.
I just didn't know where I wanted to go next.
Okay.
And then a couple weeks after that, I met her, and she spoke. First, she gave us a presentation. It wasn't just about about the program.
Okay.
It was about like just working with kids, building empathy with kids.
Is it kind of like social work, or is it just like a different aspect of working with kids?
My major?
Yeah.
I would say there is some social work involved.
Okay.
Just like similar aspects, but I think it's more about being out there. To me, at least, it's more about being like a figure, like a mentor to kids and to just people in general, to like lead a pack, sort of, to lead a community, you know. So it's not necessarily about social work.
Okay.
It's about working with people.
Boom. All right, bet. So you decide to go to Western. You meet, the lady that changed your life, and you get there. So
that's real. The way that you said that.
Yeah, literally, change your life, right? We all have that person that changes
Marcy.
our lives. Shout out to Marcy.
Yep.
Wherever you are. Marcy P.
Yep.
Yo, I think I met her once.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a cool lady.
Very cool lady. So you meet her, you come to Western. What did you expect it to be? So I'm gonna ask you two questions: what you expected it to be, and what it is. What did you expect it to be like?
This past semester was my first semester at Western.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Kalamazoo.
Shout out to K-Zoo.
Yep, shout out.
Shout out to K-Zoo. Shout out to K-Zoo. There's Jathan back there. Come get your cuts. International Profile Barbershop. We're here. Only place that allows us to do a live video while they're doing their cuts. Cloth talk alert. Anyway, so this is your first semester here, and what was it? What? So you were talking about what you expect to be like. You grew up in Kalamazoo.
Yeah, so I obviously, of course, I'd heard about Western. I knew about
Right,
it.
obviously, yeah. It's like being in a desert and knowing there's water somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, you know it's there. Yeah, okay.
Right. I had never been on campus.
Really? In all your time?
I'm trying to think. The only time is maybe field trips to Miller.
Okay.
And then my graduation, high school graduation was at Miller.
Okay.
Other than that, I can't think of a time I was on campus.
Okay.
So I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to get to my classes. I didn't know,
Neither did I on my first day. I had to use a GPS.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
How do you use GPS on campus?
Just, walking, like Google Maps and Just yeah.
I
I
didn't
had
think
no
of that.
idea what anything was.
I just wandered
You gotta
around.
think outside the box sometimes.
Hey, my
Because
first
I was
day,
like, why look at a map and get lost?
Yeah.
I just pull up a GPS
my
and
first
figure
day
where
was
I'm going.
January 8th. There was snow.
Oh
everywhere.
yeah.
It was I would.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have started in September or August when there's
It was just hot
easier.
back then.
Yeah.
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 So you've grown up here, never been to Western, basically.
Right.
So you just were like, all right, let me get into this. So what was it like? What's the program like? What's the rigority? Is that a word? It is now.
We're gonna make it a word.
Yeah.
We're gonna make rigority. What was the rigority? The rigorousness of the course, the course load. What's it like? What courses do you have to take?
There's a lot of like courses that overlap with other education and human development
Okay.
majors, because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mostly human development courses. There's less about education.
Okay.
It's more leaning towards the human development like courses
Mm-hmm.
because, and some of them are like anatomy and biological based and
Okay.
a lot of psychology
Okay.
based courses, but they're not like psych classes.
Okay.
They're more of a like an arbitrary. No, it's not arbitrary, but it's just about like working with people and figuring people out. It's not about like
Okay.
definitions, like how a normal psych class would be.
Yeah.
It's just about reading
Okay.
reading every person like as if they're different people because they are.
Okay, because they are. What is? How do I say this? So what's been your biggest takeaway, right? The one thing you value most, because you just finished your first semester, so he is fresh into this, right?
Oh yeah.
Fresh into this. What's been your biggest takeaway from the program? What have you learned that you value the most?
Probably not.
That's a good question.
Pop out of your way there. Are you sure? Greatest. It's my barber right there.
Probably. I think the biggest takeaway is that this is something I could really do because as a summer camp counselor, like I never, you could really only do it in the summertime. It's not like a full-time job.
It's not available.
Yeah.
It's not. Do you think there's any ways that, say, somebody wants to study youth and community development? How would you suggest they go about it? Right? They're in high school, freshman year in college, right? How would you suggest, or heck, even a grown adult,
Right.
how would you suggest they go about getting into it? Because for me, like, I just learned about this major today. I didn't know it existed, and I'm at Western. So how could I basically be able to put myself in a place where I could learn about it more, or where can I go, I guess, to get more access and information?
My sort of favorite method of learning is exposure. So I would say to maybe work at a summer camp.
Okay.
Especially if you are in high school, it's like a really cool
Yeah.
high school job, and
Yeah.
they definitely hire high school
Definitely.
students.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to, I know it's the summertime now, but if once the summer ends, then maybe work at like an elementary school.
Okay.
Like in a after school program. That's what I
Okay.
do now.
All right.
And
Hey,
or maybe I guess it would have to be after school because you'd be in high school. But
versatile over here. Yeah. What kind of after-school program do you do?
it's just called aftercare. Just
Okay.
kids that their parents might work till
Okay.
a certain time.
Yeah.
We just hang out with them, play games and
Oh,
stuff.
dope. Cool. Is there anything else you want to add? All right, so this is Josh. Literally just met him when he walked into the shop, right? Never before had an interaction, but he was so gracious enough to get on live. First live video, right?
This is fun.
This is fun. Going live is fun. But, never before met, but he was kind enough to kind of talk to us about what it is he's studying, what it is he wants to do, and, just about every tiny thing in his life, because that's what we do at the temboway.
The tempo way.
The temboway. So, follow us. Should they follow you? You want to shout out?
Yeah, follow me.
Follow him at
Follow
what?
me.
Follow him
Okay,
at
you
what,
can follow
though?
me at, they know. Nah.
Oh, word. Okay, it's like that. It's like that. They know, so follow Josh. No.
You can follow me at Joshua May on pretty much anything, and then Instagram.
Is that M-A-Y?
Yeah, no, Maye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
Linguistics,
Temboway
yeah.
is a whole nother different May.
Exactly. I
There
mean, to
is-
me, that's what popped up into my
There
mind.
is a May. I think there is a May family in Kalamazoo, but
Yeah?
it's spelled differently.
So Joshua May, Maye.
Yep. And on Instagram, you could follow me at Keep Smiling Apparel. That's my
Keep Smiling Apparel.
That's my
That's what he's doing.
my brand.
His
And
brand.
We have a website too. You could hit that up. KeepSmilingApparel.com. There's a couple shirts and some wristbands up right now. We're definitely doing some more pretty soon.
Buy them.
Yeah.
Buy 'em.
Buy them.
Buy them.
Buy them so we could do more even sooner.
Exactly. So we can change lives. This guy's about to
Yeah,
change the
change
future.
lives. That's
Look at
crazy.
this. You know, Greg said it.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Yo.
You got
I
the
don't
shoes
have
on?
them on
You don't
today.
have them on?
Ah!
I have some shoes.
You got some
that
shoes?
I got customized to say change
Seriously?
lives. Yeah.
Change lives. No, seriously, think
That's the
about it,
motto.
right? So Greg had said something in one of his live videos, and I put it as like my Instagram caption, and it's like something I'm just believing 100%. If you invest yourself in others, they'll do what? Invest themselves in you.
Yeah.
He's doing the investing in these kids, bro. He's doing it. He started investing in them, so eventually they're gonna start, just hitting him back up. Why? Because he's making the difference. He's taking the first step. Yo, this has been another episode, like a YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in, everybody that saw this, everybody that's gonna see this. Just keep being y'all, keep living life. Have a great day. And yo, Mock, is there anything you want to share? Nope. All right. Anyway, y'all have a great morning. Have a great morning. Keep being y'all. We'll catch y'all later.